All right, here's a little tip that we worked on today, and most people aren't going to recognize it or teach it or think that it would be something to use in the whoops. It's keeping your chest up, leading with your chest. So Wyatt has been working on his hips coming out, but he's been rounding a little bit in the shoulders going through the whoops, and that's caused him to put more weight into the handlebars and cause more of that kind of huck-a-buck, rocking back and forth look to him. So I told him, hey, why don't you lead with your chest? Bring that chest up through the whoops. And when he did that, his arms became very loose. His body became so much more still. He didn't get that huck-a-buck or that kick. And when he did get that kick, it was less than, because now the weight is put into his legs. It allowed his hips to come out, and it took the weight off his arms so they could move with the motorcycle back and forth. When that came about, then I said, all right, now I want you to do that around the rest of the track. Lead with your chest, because if I lead with my chest, that means my back is becoming straight for balance. That's allowing my core to come in for stability, and that's allowing my hips to come out, so then I have that oneness, that softness with the motorcycle, and it's taken out of the arms. That made a big difference today through the whoops and the rest of the track, but it's a small little tip of leading with your chest, bringing that chest up off the jumps, in between the jumps, through the whoops, coming out of the corner. That's your GPS. Lead with your chest, and everything else will follow. Initiation, not reaction.